Perfect kick.
From NRG Stadium in Houston. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
For the Bucks, we only get jiggy. I never thought I'd be running my city.
Now Taylor on first down, buying time to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Taylor. Out to his left. Amendola catching it left side. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield.
Well, you better not say roughing the passer, bro. Roughing the passer, my dick, bro. What the fuck? Yo, that's what I'm talking. That's that home fucking field advantage, yo. Roughing the passer, my ass, yo. I sacked his dumb ass. Come on, nah. Come on, nah.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming out.
And he'll take this one in for a touchdown.
Respect.
David Johnson, a 6-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken it away. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And he'll take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line. Jones and the Giants.
Let's go, Giants. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
Oh my God.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. Over the middle is a dive.
But I know that. My brother, I know
you
that.
don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Heavy set there on 4th and 1.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about them responding, coming back? That's a big third down
That's funny, bro.
to keep their drive alive.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Damn.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Jones. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jones. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. He's picked up just short of midfield, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Texans K. Texans K. Interception! Texans K, that's fire, bro. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That shit fire, bro. Back-to-back interceptions, got it. Back-to-back interceptions, got it.
Also to the right, and threw right into it for an interception. The Giants offense has the line ready to begin their next drive. Shrugs the tackle. Nice.
Bro, that nigga's a beast.
Before he's dropped, and a pretty good gain.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yo, this for you.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
This for you, my boy.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. Well, that's complete to Shepard. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball...
Yo, get the fuck...
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 37 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this.
Good shit.
What happened on the last one? Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And his
good shit.
Complete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
What are you talking about, man? From New York, nigga.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Taylor being chased out left. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. I should have. It's
First and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays,
practice
coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They go play action now. Taylor They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
On 2nd and 10, Taylor. Screenplay, Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Taylor will throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Here's Taylor. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jordan Akins. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Farrow Cooper now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now Jones on first down. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Jones throwing on first down. Flush to his right. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
These 2 clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half? Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jonathan Grenard just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Jones is going to look downfield for Barkley. And that's caught inside the 35. Gets past one man. Touchdown, Giants.
Let's go.
Saquon Barkley, 82 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, with Saquon Barkley, you often think of the elusiveness, the quickness, but he can definitely run with purpose as well, and he's able to shed a tackler there and continue on.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Taylor's got the first down and more. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the scramble.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield,
I
had the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Johnson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Now it's Taylor. He'll bite, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
What are you talking about, bro?
Ojulari gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here that's complete. That pass play good for 7. But it still brings up a 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he's in.
Got it.
And the Texans have broken the tie.
Because they get to fire out and really smack someone, and boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Close. There, he caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This was an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jones.
Oh, no!
As he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Chris Conley, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific.
I ain't going for that, bro.
Fairbairn down to add the extra point.
Man, fuck that, man.
He's got it as they double up the lead.
Damn, yo. Damn, yo.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that, Nick? Jones hit and the ball's out. And the Texans scoop it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his